Hey everyone, Miss Smith here. And today I wanted to take a few moments to practice a skill called counting breaths. Now I know that some of you may be watching this video on your own, and some of you may be watching this as a class. So if you're watching it on your own and I ask you to talk to someone in class, you can talk to someone wherever you are, or just think about the question and just think of the answer to yourself. That's okay too. If you're in class, you can share with someone in class or share with your teacher, okay? But today we're going to learn how we can use counting breaths to help ourselves calm down and stay focused. So this is a skill that we can use when we're feeling stressed, sad, angry, or just full of any other emotions or feelings. But before we get started, what I'd like to invite you to share, either aloud or to yourself, is just how are you feeling right now? What matches your emotion and energy level right now? If you're feeling calm and happy, give a thumbs up. Feeling calm and gloomy, excited and happy, excited and frustrated. Remember, there's no right or wrong or good or bad way to feel. All of these feelings are valid. We all feel these ways sometimes. I think right now I am feeling calm and happy. So, what do you think you can do when you're feeling overwhelmed? Or another way to think of that word is just full of feelings. Some ideas that I added are take deep breaths or counting breath, like what we're going to do right now. I've heard some people like to draw when they're feeling lots of feelings. I really enjoy reading a book. Sometimes I like to listen to music. Sometimes it helps me to take a walk, even just around my apartment. Sometimes it really helps me to sit quietly. Sometimes it helps to talk to someone, like a friend or a family member or someone else who I might know. Another thing I forgot to add is writing. Sometimes I like to write about how I'm feeling in a journal, just on a piece of paper. Maybe you like to do one or more of these things or something else. But another thing that we can do, I mentioned it, is counting breaths. So when you're feeling overwhelmed or just full of lots of different emotions, you can use counting breaths to help yourself focus and relax. So on the next slides, I'm going to read and help you practice different steps for counting breaths. And as we do them, I want you to pay attention to how your body feels as you count your breaths. Okay, so first I'm going to read the instructions and then I'll practice with you. Okay, so first we'll breathe in for 4 seconds and we'll hold our breath for 4 seconds. And then we'll breathe out for 4 seconds. Okay, and then we'll say the number 1 in our heads and hold up one finger. That will show that we've taken one deep breath. Okay, so I'm going to breathe in for 4 seconds. That was one deep breath. All right, now we're going to try it again. Remember, breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. And then we're going to say the number 2 in our head and hold up 2 fingers to show that we've taken 2 deep breaths. Okay, so start out with me. Okay, pause. 2 deep breaths. Right now, let's try it again. So remember, breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 3 seconds. And then hold up a number 3. And say it in your head, the number 3. Okay? So breathe in. You're taking 3 deep breaths now. Let's I'm gonna try it again. Okay. Breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. And then show me the number 4. Okay. All right. So we've taken 4 deep breaths. And our last one. Remember, breathe in for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 4 seconds. Breathe out for 4 seconds. And then show me the number 5. Okay. So breathe in. Add one more. 5 deep breaths. We've taken 5 deep breaths. Okay. So, how did that feel? We just practiced. So, this is another thing that we can think of, or a visual that we can have. That says, when I need to calm down, I can count 5 deep breaths and think about, you can fill in each finger in your mind. Or if you have a piece of paper nearby, you can trace your hand just around with a crayon or pencil or pen. And you can write in each finger something or someone that you can think about as you take your deep breath. Okay? So sometimes it helps to think of things and people that help you feel calm and happy. So, when are some times that you would be most likely to use counting breaths to help yourself calm down? Maybe when you're feeling unfocused or worried or even excited about something. At a time wherever you feel your mind is just everywhere, right? And you have lots of different emotions. And after all this breathing that we've done, how are you feeling now? I think I'm still calm and happy. But it's totally okay if you're not feeling calm and happy and you're feeling one of the others, or in between, or somewhere in the middle here. All right. Now, how how confident would you say you're feeling about using counting breaths? Would you feel very confident, somewhat confident, not sure, or not at all confident? You don't think you could do this yet, and that's okay because it takes practice. Awesome. Well, thank you all for joining me. I hope this is one helpful tool that you can use to calm yourself and focus. And I will see you all later. Thanks.